Here's hoping for a good day, guys. Alright, you know what? Let's get started. People will join in as we go. Alright, so last night we ended up getting a enchanted scythe. We reworked our skills and we are now hitting for massive damage with our scythe, and it's awesome. Eventually, we're going to have to work on our charisma. Either through items or through actually leveling it up. I'm thinking actually leveling it up would probably be preferable, because then I can level based off of my charisma. Let me go in here and buy, or not buy, but obtain my ingredients again. Ingredients. I have a lot of scales. I don't have a command assist, so that doesn't really help me at all. Ember, I would bring you, but actually, we don't need him. We'll bring Ember. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna bring Ember. We need to go there. Magical anomalies are common in the world of Galarian, so common that the use of the word anomaly itself is questionable. A regular city dweller will encounter a chaotic manifestation of supernatural power at least once in their lifetime. One might naturally assume that the strange sky, the ghostly fire from the rifts in the ground, the rain of eyeballs, all that the world wound is known for, should find some purchase in the mortal mind. But even the most worldly of travelers feel uneasy at its borders. Why? Perhaps instinctively they understand that this place is not merely a magical wasteland, but a wound, an ulcer, through which the world itself bleeds into the abyss. The commander and her army walk up the high banks of the West Sullen River, where it draws near the border of the world wound. The soldiers' feet halt, unbidden. On the other bank rises a series of cliffs, too high, too regular in shape to have been formed by wind or water. The sky hangs over their sharp edges and sickening bends, the shade of Mercury on the horizon, rising to dusty rust. As it arches above the soldiers' heads, it regains its familiar azure hue. A whisper sweeps through the ranks and soon turns into a grumble. The commander gives the signal to wait and climbs to the highest point along the bank. There she decides to address the soldiers and boost their morale. Succeeded at the diplomacy check. Establishing rapport with her troops is yet another battle that the leader must face. Through the subtle alchemy of words, one can win trust and raise morale, or lose face and authority. Addressing the army on the border of the World Wound, the commander seeks to establish herself as a military leader in this new battleground. And her efforts prove fruitful. The soldiers listen dutifully, smiles appearing on their face. Someone in the ranks jokes that the demons are growing tired of waiting for them. The army keeps moving. Lines of soldiers step wearily beneath the shroud of low black clouds. It's like the World Wound has reached out a finger into the lands of Mendev. The gesture seems eerily harmless, but then the clouds come to life, shooting out howling tornadoes one after another. The tornadoes come from all sides, from ahead, behind, from right above the soldiers' heads. The power of the elements on one side of the scales, the soldiers' faith and inspiration on the other. It's plain to see which is greater. The determined army runs into the gauntlet of tornadoes. The struggle lasts over half an hour, but the army only loses a few bags of supplies and a dozen hats whipped off into the sky. After stopping to catch their breath, the soldiers continue on. Their first encounter with the World Wound has ended in their favor. Plus 10 change to morale, and we've gained 24 experience. We're finally here. Alana and Curl must be around here somewhere, and Jana too, if they gave her permission to leave. Ah, there they are. Greetings, Scylla, and greetings to you, Knight Commander. Sir Elon puts his hands behind his back and bows slightly. Then he casts an inquisitive glance at you. He seems less friendly than he was the day he met you at Defender's Heart. Jana puts her hands on her hips. She looks even more dashing than usual. Elon is feeling a little shy. He thought he asked for help from a couple of nobodies like us, but now you've turned into the saviors of Canabras, knights of the Fifth Crusade, marked by Iomede's blessing. And you still came to help him dig through a pile of junk. Aha! Scylla frowns a little. Let's not talk about it. I assure you, I'm the same Scylla, your friend from the League of the Cart. And we came here to help you look for Elon's ring. By the way, where's Curl? He didn't come with us. He said an old wound was acting up. Alright, my friends, since we're here, let's finish the mission quickly. I really don't feel comfortable bothering the Knight Commander with my personal problems. I'm glad we're here to help you, Elam. I hope everything works out perfectly for your wedding, too. I love weddings so much. They're full of joy and new beginnings. But I haven't been to any yet. Can I come? Of course, Lady Amber. Let's hope my bride doesn't run away from the bungler who's managed to lose the ring he bought her. What does the ring look like, and where should we look for it? The last time I saw the ring was with my things in my traveling chest. Now the camp's in total disarray. I don't know how we'll ever find it. The ring is made of shiny silver metal with a deep blue-green jewel. You can't miss it. Master Derek is not just a crafter. Or he's not just a jeweler, he's an artist. There's no mistaking one of his creations. Sounds delightful. I wish I possessed one of Master Derek's fine works. I've seen them from afar, worn by visitors to Gorm Mansion. But I've never held one before. I was never allowed to approach important guests. I'm not one for florid compliments, my lady, but I suspect the master would happily give you one of his works as a gift. He does that from time to time when he meets someone whose beauty inspires him. Thank you, sir. Camellia lowers her lashes demurely. A trinket worth several months' pay. Elon? The rules on the surface are insane. You should give your girl fried rats like we do. The last time I saw the ring... Oh, no, okay. Whoops. You'd save yourself a lot of trouble. Alright. We're just gonna go off. There's no reason to force him to acknowledge.
Something?
Any more than we have to that we're here.
Well, hello there.
Forwards! No backwards, backwards! Trail me.
Cat of Heartening Song. Hello.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Open your heart. I won't let you hurt my friends. I'll cut you wide open.
You've crossed the wrong mark.
How did you hit for that much damage? Ooh, you're serious wounds. Hello. We're gonna bone shake of the Brimarack.
Into the fray! I'm done with you!
Okay. Oh, there were multiple Brimaracks.
demand your blood.
You won't survive me.
Probably not wrong. Alright.
This way.
Easy.
I hope you appreciate this.
Trivial.
Easy.
I will help where I can.
Let's do this. So, no.
Wherever
wasn't
my
it, was it?
legs carry me.
Quasit. A small Quasit demon emerges from the chest. It looks at you angrily, screwing up its ugly little face. It's holding a shining object in its paw, a sparkling silver ring with a large blue-green jewel. Mine! It's mine! Elon, look. Look at that creepy thing. What's it holding? I've seen one of those before. These small demons like to tease and bully, but it'll bolt if it senses any real threat. Let's surround it and attack it all together before it can figure out what's happening. Okay. Fine. The Quasit throws its paw in the air and splashes you with beams of color. You hear insolent giggling. The demon is jumping up and down, throwing the ring in the air and catching it. Mine, mine! Ilan, Jana! Scylla glances at her friends and turns to you. They're alright. They'll come around soon. Quickly, Ayaki. Let's catch this little rascal before he runs off with the ring.
Forwards. No, backwards. Trail me.
This way? No, he went back up here. So literally just chase him in a circle. Carl? Did he join us? Carl. Before Ilan manages to get the Quasit, the halfling Carl appears right next to it, quite out of nowhere. He snatches the ring from the demon's paw. You mustn't get it! Carl, what are you... Thrusting herself between Ilan and Carl, Scylla barely manages to absorb the blow aimed at the halfling. Ilan, stop! Have you gone mad? He's using a summoning spell. Why didn't you stop? Get ready, we're on our own now. Yeah, no kidding. What the hell, Carl? Well, fuck!
You are today's sacrifice.
TFO, motherfucker. Can you not?
Endure this.
Come on, take him out, please. No?
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Assist me at once.
My God.
Go for their hearts.
No.
Make every strike count.
That's from point blank, like that.
Continue fighting, everyone.
What the actual fuck?
No glory without risk.
I'll cut you wide open.
Be there, Formos.
The light, take you.
Down.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Come on, let's go. Get rid of him.
Into the fray.
My God. Like I got insta downed. Elon, what were you doing? You nearly cut down Curl without a second thought, without a trial, without even knowing if he was responsible for all of this. He might be a victim himself. What am I doing? He lured us into a trap. Curl was the only one who knew where we were going. He knew we thought there wouldn't be anyone at the camp besides some small harmless demons, so he set a trap. I wouldn't be surprised if his demon masters had him targeting the commander from the start. Talk about believing in redemption of scoundrels. We barely know anything about what happened. Curl is a good lad. He's not a spy or a murderer. Maybe they threatened him, tricked him, or even bewitched him with demon magic. And now we'll never know because you let him escape. You two need to calm down. You're both right in your own way, and anyway, what's done can't be undone. We're lucky no one died in today's little brawl. I mean, well, except for the two that did. They just happened to be able to stand back up. But who knows where Scylla's naivete might one day lead you. Do you hear me, sister? You're not just another knight. Whatever you do may have terrible consequences. You clearly have something to say. Go ahead then, spit it out. Scylla, I didn't want to say this, but I think of you as my friend, so I'm just going to warn you. After what happened at the Grey Garrison, you're in serious danger. And maybe not just you. You might like to ignore military hierarchy and the rules of knightly orders, but there's wisdom in them that has stood the test of time. A soldier rises from a private to an officer. A knight begins as a squire. Even Iomede's paladins gain their abilities gradually, but not with you and the commander. You were granted incredible powers, far surpassing seasoned paladins with experience and skill far beyond your years. You received this gift at just the right moment and saved a lot of lives across Mendev. And that's a great deed that will be remembered for ages to come. But what happened next was wrong. They began to worship you. The Queen gave you such vast power, all while you sidestepped everything: training, experience, hardship. This is not the first time Her Majesty has behaved rashly, and how much good has this brought Mendev? I'm frightened by what I see, especially by the way you, Scylla, trust people so easily and jump into adventures without looking. One day you'll lower your sword when you should have driven the blade home, just like thousands of bright-eyed youngsters will after you. Elan pauses, as if reluctant to continue, then looks you in the eye. I wanted to tell you the same thing, Commander. I mean, he's not wrong. He's not even kind of wrong. No, I mean, fair enough. I said it to Scylla, and I'll say it again. This wasn't a reproach, but a warning. The power you've been given, it may be your undoing and the undoing of all the Crusaders along with you. In any case, forgive me for wasting your time and subjecting you to danger here. Now, at least, we know that Curl is a traitor, and Janna is a coward ready to abandon her friends when the going gets rough. I hope we all learn a lesson from these mistakes. As for that blasted ring, to hell with it. Kiana won't love me solely for the gifts I bring her. Elan makes no attempt to conceal his disappointment. Nodding goodbye, he lowers his head and walks away. Scylla watches as he leaves, her expressive eyes filled with sadness. Everything's become very complicated all of a sudden. Please, Ayaki, let's go back, and I'd like to talk to you about it later. I have a lot to think about. What he said is not wrong.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
It may have been delivered harshly, but he was right in what he said.
This way.
Missed me already.
Magritium Turino. Magritium Turino. Magritium Turino.
So many thoughts, so little
I
time.
welcome your company.
Magritium Turino. Magritium Turino. Magritium Turino. Magritium Turino. Magritium Turino.
Man, does he have a lot of healing.
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
Did I not give him... Crap, I put it on the paladin, didn't I?
I heard you talking to your invisible friends. You know, I have a friend too.
I can't imagine what spirit would talk to a gutter snipe like you, and I don't want to.
Does she have to be so horrible?
Wherever my
Lon probably could use that. Lon approaches you, casually polishing a ripe apple on his sleeve and smiling. What sleeve? I knew I'd find you here. It's been hard trying to catch you alone recently. Everybody seems to want something from you. You, being the commander of the crusade, probably has something to do with it. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Lon's expression grows serious. I've seen you fight plenty of times now. The way you charge into battle like everything's depending on you. I don't know if you're trying to be a hero or if it's just your own honor at work, but when I think about you getting hurt, it's like my insides just turn to ice. Because we're friends. I worry about you. I know, you're the commander and you've got to lead the charge, but let me protect you. It's the least I can do. Because we're comrades, right? And I don't want a comrade to be devoured by demons. I'm pleased you've taken it upon yourself to protect me, Lan. I feel better when I know that you're with me. Lan turns the scaled side of his face to you. I guess I hoped you'd say something like that, but I didn't actually believe it possible, so I haven't prepared any kind of smooth response. Will you count on me? Will you can count on me, do? Or does it need an extra little flourish? Alright, I'll just add, thank you for your trust. And leave it at that, because this conversation is getting awkward now. Yeah, okay, bye. Completely disarmed him with that one. Yes. Oh, wow. She can fail that one. Oh,
Why
nothing
did the
ventured,
tribe
nothing
hide
gained?
under the ground? If you came up to the surface, would the good people really turn you away?
Why'd you live on the street? If you entered a wealthy home, would the good people not allow you to stay there?
Man's got a point. Man has got a point. Yeah, got the fireball scroll. Alright, so this hat is probably better than my charisma one. Probably. We're just gonna fast forward through that one. And we're going to... What's his spellbook look like? Wait, he can summon lizard? Oh, wait, no. Maybe? No. So he is a cleric. That's all well and good. But you are a genuine healer. And that's what I want there. Barely carrying any weight.
Forwards! No backwards, backwards! Trail me.
Through the mist, you spot the flickering flame of a campfire. 3 figures wrapped in crusader cloaks are huddled next to it. A stout, smiling dwarf, a brash, dark-haired halfling, and a delicate-looking woman who appears to be very young. The crackling campfire is driving away the bleak fog and promising warmth and rest for tired legs. How did I fail a perception? How did... Okay. Frontline scouting party. Our senior sent us ahead to look for ambushes. We've been walking all day, so we're making a bivouac. Go ahead and help yourself to some tea. It's an honor to be sharing a campfire with the commander. Something in the way the halfling speaks sounds off. Senior instead of commanding officer. A bovue instead of the more casual camp. Just a new recruit. I never thought we'd run into such jovial company out here. I don't suppose you guys have anything stronger than tea in your canteens. Catching the halfling's conspiratorial smile, she smiles even brighter. Yeah, there's something not... They're demons, aren't they? That's holly. I bought it from a merchant from Absalom. Worth every coin, though, eh? Something's not right. Smirking brazenly, the halfling licks his lips with a surprisingly long, pustule-covered red tongue. Ha! Would you look at that? She didn't buy it. Enough of this masquerade, then, everyone. No more games. They were demons. The figures by the fire ripple and transform. 3 gray-haired and dark-skinned elves. Oh, they're drow? Watch you with mocking sneers. Their twisted, grimacing faces look demonic. From the haze, more previously unseen shadows materialize. They're all just as loathsome and unsettling. They're drow elves. The campfire emits a sickly sweet, intoxicating smell, and the squat kettle, you see some slimy mushrooms swimming in a disgusting, boiling slurry. What was the point of this charade? Lady Enamora desires your head and will gladly deliver it. The elf, whose voice as Tran was so convincing, lets out a repulsive snicker. You monsters, how did I not see you for what you were right from the start? Dumb paladin, you really think your ability to sense evil can't be fooled? Lady Anamora taught us long ago how to trick the likes of you. Alright, we'll just, I love it when Prey tries to fight back. I am in a bad spot. Like, a real bad spot. Like, holy hell. Bless. So I'm gonna have to tank 2 drow. That's this would be a good time for mirror image, that's for sure.
You won't survive me.
Ona Adayana.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
This isn't great, but it's not horrible either. I think I can manage.
The spirits demand your blood!
He's got a spell prepping, so maybe we can. Nope.
So this is how it feels?
Endure this!
Did I ever equip him? Okay.
So this is how it feels?
Now this is inglorious.
They took out my freaking healer right away.
Make every strike count.
All I see is blackness.
God damn it.
The light take you!
You are today's sacrifice! Go for their hearts!
Arti go. Arti go. Esme Axel. Yes.
You've crossed the wrong monk.
Arti go. Arti.
Holy fuck, man.
Into the fray!
I'll cut you wide open! Ha!
Esme Axel. Yes. Arti go. Esme Axel. Yes.
You won't survive.
Get my butt handed to me here. Alright, well, at least he didn't die
The
immediately.
inheritor, guide my blade!
The spirits demand your blood!
Arti go. Esme. Yes.
Endure this.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
What the hell?
What's on your mind?
another obstacle.
Well, that's problematic.
Make every strike count. That's not the right person. Damn it. Oh, okay. Not great. Could have been worse.
You are today's sacrifice!
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Have you identified it? I could have sworn that showed it as being... Okay. Ugh. Alright, Ayaki, heal up, Buttercup. You got work to do. Jeez.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Can't hide from me.
Over here. Okay. Well,
Wherever my legs carry me.
let's see where we go from here. Okay, cool. Target Squirm found chests of things. That's good.
Forwards. No, backwards, backwards.
Yours will watch me. Wait, someone's here. Run! Nobody's running. Draw your weapons and fight, you cowards, or I'll cut you down myself.
Our resolve.
Somebody went invisible. That's okay. Well, we got an invisible person here too, so I just realized something. We didn't rest.
Go for their hearts!
This pain is excruciating.
You won't survive me.
Good job, Lon.
T, go.
Oh, hell yeah, I got a good number of ticks there. Keep them dealing with the ticks.
No glory without risk.
Every strike count.
Into the fray! The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Tashan Savitur.
The spirits demand your blood!
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
There we go.
You've marched me to the bones today.
Yeah, we're gonna go to sleep now. Don't you worry. Before anything else can happen. We'll do that. When I was underground, I had to use the wings of big beetles as flight feathers. I'm not picky. I like the banter. I do. Horse.
Trail me!
We're getting stronger, that's for sure. I can't wait until I get to be strong enough that I can rip out the hearts of my enemies and show it to them before they die. We're going to take out the demons ourselves.
The road calls me. I'll take the bait.
Save the last one for me.
Give her a boon. Give everyone a boon. Step. Give everyone a buff again. No, my kitty! Leave the cats alone.
You won't survive me.
Alright, well, they're dead. You're dead. Don't even pretend. There's one here, but they're invisible. They can also summon wolves, of course.
The light take you!
Nailed it. 10 out of 10, you're the best.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Oh, that's right. We have inventory items. Hold on. So what's this do? Blood charity. Whenever the wearer of this cloak Cloak of Resistance +2 lands. Rolling blow. They gain immunity to mind altering conditions for 3 rounds. I mean, it's a +2 Cloak of Resistance, which is the same as what I'm wearing, but better. Can't be used by you. Oh, excuse me. We are at half encumbrance. Why are my sinuses so messed up right now? Alright, you wearing a necklace? I mean, you might as well wear that, right? Lun is still pretty much completely naked, so we'll give him that. And I mean, he could use a little bit of extra charisma. I mean, why not? Like, he's got so little going for him. I mean, finally some armor. Yay, enemies!
Do not fear. Do not waver.
Oh, these kinds of enemies.
No
Well, I
glory
wasn't
without
expecting it,
risk.
but I guess giant spiders would live in the woods, right? We're gonna summon an elemental. Mainly because I haven't seen an elemental get summoned yet. Do you have bones? We do. Interesting. Oh. Enough. Enough. Silences.
Yes.
Endure this!
I guess this isn't the fight to summon an elemental one.
You are today's sacrifice!
Why would you want that?
Into the fray.
May I see your entrails, please?
Out of my sight!
Surrender, or else!
Make
And
every
finish
strike
off
count.
on. I don't know how you keep getting hurt. You're like the only one, too. Yeah, let's rest here. Sure.
I have a new idea for a new pastime for you and your little friends. Picnics mongrel style. Rat tail soup, salad made from suspect mutated mushrooms, and constant attacks from cave monsters on all sides while you eat.
That sounds like it will be all the rage next season.
Sounds thrilled.
Did we find trouble? No, they did.
An actual demon. Nice. Let's bless. Battle song. This one's the one that's gonna hurt.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Oh, ow.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Well, since they're attacking her,
Adayan.
give her a shield of faith.
Go for their hearts!
The light, take you!
Um. You'll
You won't survive me.
No, hold on, hold. Doesn't work on either of them.
I'll cut you wide open!
Into the fray!
Oh, damn. That was a nice little critical.
Endure this.
Lon, I expect better from you.
Magritium Turinos.
The spirits demand your blood.
The inheritor, guide my blade!
Too late for apologies.
Let the attack commence!
Make every strike count.
Man, I may need a nap. I know I didn't sleep very well, but I didn't think I was this tired. I'm like passing out here.
This way.
Guess we're going over here.
They will break against our resolve.
Smile it on.
This will leave a bruise.
Oh, shit, you don't say.
You are today's sacrifice.
Yes. The light take you.
You've crossed the wrong model.
And after this fight, I need to go to bed. Man, way to demolish our tank. Jesus.
My list, so this is how it feels.
What the fuck do we do here? Amber, can you like make them not?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You won't survive me.
I think I can push through this.
Die!
This is entirely up to you, Lon. I'm gonna get some sleep. Well, I'm gonna take a rest at least. I don't know if I'll fall asleep, but oh my god, I'm passing out. I apologize. Usually I stream for more than hour and 40 minutes, but jeez, I'm tired. We're just gonna save here. I'll pick it up exactly from this point when I come back. I'll see